Let's see if this thing works right off the bat. First try. Looks like it is. Sweet. Your turn, YouTube. Hey, what's going on, Trent? I don't know if you've seen these previous mini live shows, but my regular live shows are Saturday and Mondays. But it's that time of year where I do my my logo brackets. So I've been doing kind of these mini live shows where I pick out the matchups. And really the only reason I'm doing these is for the integrity of the matchups. Because I want to make sure that people aren't like, well, you shut that one up and, you know, all that stuff. So that's what these mini live shows are for. And we've done regions 1 through 8. So we're halfway through it. 2 more shows and we should be good to go with that. And then I'll put out videos on the actual logos. And if you'd like to know what it's like before I put them out, I actually have videos from last year in Boise State. The logo for Boise State won it last year from all the votes. And that last matchup, it was between Boise State and Iowa, I believe, and there was like over 600 votes, maybe over 700 votes. I had to go back and look. And that was back when I was under 1,000 subscribers. So this year I'm expecting a lot of votes. So I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, Michigan State, they've had these glimpses where they look like they're a Final Four team. And then they've gone through these stretches where it looks like they're a one and done. I mean, they're making the big dance. We know that. They're making the big dance. I don't care if they win or lose Ohio State. That's for seeding. They're making the big dance. The question is, can they go in hot or are they going to go in cold? And that matters. If you go in cold, you're one and done. Yeah, you're not going to make it past the first round or technically the second round. So, yeah, we'll see if they can go in hot. Quick reminder, Slav Olympics 2 weeks from tomorrow. 2 weeks from tomorrow, I will be headed out to Pigeon Forge, and all the donations through PayPal from right now, well, before right now, but we'll go with right now, up until that Friday, going towards Joey's trip. I need Joey with me to give y'all some good camera footage. So, yeah, any donation through PayPal is going to help pay for Joey's trip. Goal is 300, but every little bit helps. So, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm super excited about that. That's going to be fun. I went to the first ever Slavs last year, finished 7th, much higher than what people thought I was going to finish. I wanted top 5, barely missed it, but I did beat Pete and Pigskin Pete. Beat them both. But this year, people are picking me to finish 18th. 18th. Wow. What do I have to do to earn respect for the Slavs? Not quite sure, other than just keep going and keep proving them wrong. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Anyways, let's knock out a few more of these regions real quick, because that's what I'm doing these mini live shows for, anyways. But for the good stuff, Saturday and Monday, call-in shows will be on Saturday, and I'm trying to get the Voice of Motown to call in on Saturday, because he's not too happy with some of the stuff that we've said about him. So I want to give him a chance to defend himself. I want to give him a chance. So That should be entertaining right there. Right there. Alright, let's get on with the drawing, guys. Let's get on with the drawing. As usual, the 16 seeds come out first. First one's going to be Auburn. Tough draw. Tough draw, Auburn fans. It is what it is. Random drawing, guys. Random drawing. The other 16 seed they're going to be battling is going to be Grambling, who's made the news from that Art Briles thing. Which I think he resigned, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't he resign? Something like that. So there's your 16-16 matchup. 15-15 is going to be Dixie State, which they're about to change their name. But right now they're still Dixie State. I'm not too high on their logo, so I don't know how far they're going to go in this. And they'll be matched up against St. Bonaventure. I actually do like their logo. St. Bonaventure, who probably will make the big dance. Barely. St. Bonaventure was hot at the beginning of the season. They've cooled down, but I think they're still going to make it. I think so. I'll have to double check on that though. So here's the 13-13 matchup. St. Mary's is going to be the first one. And yes, I am blazing through these because we're trying to knock out as much as possible. I'll try to get in your comments though, so y'all feel free to leave comments. I'll try to multitask here. I'm wearing sunglasses, so you can't tell I'm looking at your comments, but right now I'm literally, I can see your comments even though I'm looking down. So, yeah, leave comments. I'll get to them. I'll get to them. The other 13 is going to be Georgetown. With that generic G. I don't think they have a strong logo. That's just me, though. 14 seed is going to be either Bellarmine or Bellarmine. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. It's that knight-looking logo. It's not bad. It's not bad. Better than the Georgetown G. I'll say that. For sure. Joey's putting money on me for the slobs. You know, they actually made out real odds so people can bet against each other for the slobs. Real thing. 12 seed is going to be Lafayette. What other big matchups do we have going on this evening as far as college basketball? Colorado State's going to be 11 seed. I think they have a decent logo. Stouffer says if you use BYU, use their Cougar logo, not their Y logo. No, I got to use the Y logo. And trust me, the Y logo will get more votes. People like it. People are familiar with it. It's a solid logo. I promise you. I promise you. It did very well last year. 10 seed is going to be Western Kentucky. You talk about a generic logo. Western Kentucky's logo is a hand waving a red towel with the WKU on it. That's generic right there. And I do have some Western Kentucky subscribers, so no offense to you guys. I'm just saying. The 9th seed is going to be Notre Dame. I'm drawing a lot of recognizable names tonight. Last few nights, I've drawn a lot of obscure names. Not really familiar with. Kind of got to look up the logo to know what it is. The 8th seed is going to be Stanford. So check that out. The 8-9 matchup is going to be Stanford and Notre Dame. I like it. I like it. That's a good matchup. Real rivalry. I don't think I've drawn Ole Miss yet. I don't think I've drawn Ole Miss, so I have no idea where they're going to be. 7 seed is going to be Oklahoma State. I'm drawing some good names tonight. I'm telling you. Telling you. So we have the 7-10 matchup, Oklahoma State and Western Kentucky. I like that matchup as well. Now we're going to grab the 6 seed in Region 9, and that's going to be San Diego, which is this. It's that S and D. I think their colors is like baby bluish, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere like that, something like that. Well, last year a lot of people liked Ole Miss, the script Ole Miss. It got some votes. I guess it depends on who you get matched up against. 5 seed in this is going to be Northeastern, not Northwestern, Northeastern. So the 5-12 is going to be Northeastern and Lafayette. Let's see. Who else we got in the chat? Trying to see what all teams we got represented in the chat right now. This is going to be the 3 seed going up against Bellarmine, whatever. Cal. Alright, there's the Pac-12 logo right there. 2 seed. Hey, only 2 more names and we got Region 9 locked up. 2 seed is going to be Little Rock. I actually do like Little Rock's logo. I think they have a strong logo. And now the number 1 seed. The number 1 seed. Region 9, number 1 seed. And it's going to be the Butler Bulldogs. Butler's going to be the 1 seed. So let me run through Region 9 real quick, then we're going to move on. I'm trying to blow through these. 16-16 is going to be Auburn, Grambling. Winner's going to take on the 1 seed Butler. 8-9 is going to be Stanford, Notre Dame. That's a good one. 5-12 is going to be Northeastern and Lafayette. The 13-13 is going to be St. Mary's and Georgetown. You know what? I completely forgot to draw the 4 seed. So we'll just fill that in right here. Whoever this is. This is going to be the 4 seed. Central Arkansas. That'll work. So 6-11 is going to be San Diego and Colorado State. 3-14 Cal, Bellarmine. 7-10 Oklahoma State, Western Kentucky. I do like that. 15-15 Dixie State and St. Bonaventure. Winner will take on the 2 seed Little Rock. On to Region 10. What's going on, Mayhem? I'm feeling better and better. Better and better. I'm glad that sickness happened 2 weeks before the slobs. Gave me some recovery time. Alright, so 16C is going to be UNC Central. The other 16 is going to be Tulane. Alright, dropping down to the 15-15. That's going to be Coppin State. Had to draw them sometime, you know. Whenever I draw these crap names or these names that you don't really know about, you got to draw them sometime. They're in there. And the other 15 is going to be Boston University. Not Boston College. Put Boston U. That's what they're known by anyways. 14-14. Tyler Jenkins, man. Been a minute. Yeah. We're working on the logo brackets this evening. First 14 is going to be Pepperdine. And the other 14. Come on, come on. Trying to blow through this, guys. Ball State. All right. Pepperdine, Ball State. Old Toby. Good to see you too, man. Thanks for stopping by. How y'all been? All right. 13th seed is going to be Duquesne. I know that what's his name? Talkus Pitt is somewhat of a Duquesne fan because I think Duquesne's near the city of Pittsburgh, so we'll see if he stops by. 12th seed is going to be Sacred Heart. Matthew Mayhem, $5 super chat. Appreciate that. He says, I'll be watching. I'm about to start driving. Love the show. Awesome, man. Awesome. Where are you driving to, man? What kind of drive are you looking at? 11 seed is going to be Indiana. All right, there we go. That's recognizable. Hurricane T2Y, man. What's going on? All right, this is going to be interesting to explain to Hurricane T2Y. I've known him a while. He's probably wondering what in the actual heck is going on right now. Well, every year what I do what I call my logo brackets. I make videos with logos matched up against each other. Whoever gets the most votes moves on to the next round, kind of like the big dance, the NCAA tournament. Well, this year I decided to do every logo in Division I college basketball, and to keep the integrity of the matchups, I'm doing live random drawings, and that's who gets matched up with who. And yes, I drew my brackets out myself. There's 16 regions because I included all 358 logos. And this year's going to be way crazier because last year I only had the 130 FBS. This year it's past double that. So this is going to be insane this year. Alright, that's New Hampshire. That's going to be the 10 seed. Hopefully that made sense to you, man. Oh, 30 minutes to Rock Hill. I got you. I've been through Rock Hill many, many times. Every time I go up to West Virginia, I have to go through Rock Hill, actually. Oh. Speaking of, who was it that said that earlier? Hold on. It was Sam Stouffer. If you use BYU, use their Cougar logo, not their Y logo. Well, I told you I'm using the Y logo, and guess who I just drew? That's BYU, man. BYU, I don't know if you can tell. That's the best I can do right there. BYU. So, they're going to be the 9 seed. So, you'll see who they're matched up with immediately because the 8-9 is matched up against each other. Alright, so let's see who BYU is going to be matched up against in my logo brackets. It's going to be Georgia Tech. That's a great matchup. Holy crap. I'm happy about that. I am happy about that. Great first round. Hold on, my wife's calling me. Hey, babe. Doing my regions real quick. So you get home. The regions, my live show regions thing where I draw the names. Do you need me to do something? Alright, love you. Alright, I'm back. Man, I love that matchup though. That's two pretty good logos right there. That is two pretty good logos. The 8-9 matchup is going to be Georgia Tech BYU. I'm actually excited about that. That one right there, that matchup is going to get a lot of votes. I like it. Alright, on to the 7. 7 seed is going to be Dartmouth. I don't think we'll see very many of those great matchups in the first round because there's just so many logos. So the chances of that happening is not high at all. At all. Alright, so the 6 seed is going to be St. John's. I actually like that logo. That's a good logo right there. St. John's. So the 6-11 matchup is going to be St. John's and Indiana. St. John's and Indiana. Christopher McDavitt, you just missed it. I drew the 8-9 matchup for Region 10. It's going to be Georgia Tech and BYU. Good luck on that one, man. That's going to be a good one right there. 5 seed is going to be Wyoming. Man, I'm really liking this region. This is my favorite region so far, for sure. For sure. Okay, 4 seed is going to be Northern Colorado. Definitely my favorite region so far. I'm almost done drawing for this region, so I'll run through it real quick when I'm done. Murray State, the 2 seed. I like that logo as well. It's like the guy, the polo-looking guy with the M. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. And now the 1 seed for Region 10 is going to be Ole Miss. Who was it that mentioned Ole Miss earlier? You got the 1 seed, man. Trent in the SIP. There you go. I just drew it. Ole Miss. 1 seed, Region 10. Told you this was a good region. Nice. Alright, let's run through it real quick. 16-16 matchups. Going to be UNC Central and Tulane. Winner of that will take on the 1 seed Ole Miss. My favorite matchup so far, the 8-9 matchup, Region 10, Georgia Tech, BYU. 5-12 is going to be Wyoming, Sacred Heart. 4-13, Northern Colorado, Duquesne. 6-11. Missed another one. Hold on, let me draw the 3 seed real quick, guys. Dang it. Duke. Nice. Alright. 6-11, St. John's, Indiana. I like that one too. The 2-14s is going to be Pepperdine, Ball State. Winner takes on the 3 seed Duke. 7-10 is going to be Dartmouth and New Hampshire. The 2-15 is going to be Coppin State and Boston U. Winner will take on the 2 seed Murray State. So there you go. 2 regions down, 2 regions to go. I ain't even going to take a breath. We're going to keep going. Tyler Jenkins says, when he tries to run his mouth, all he has is, you date your cousin. Talk his pit. Yeah, I know. That's everybody's go-to whenever they talk trash to West Virginia fans, the cousin thing. They don't realize how stupid that is. Like, it's stupid. It's dumb. Like, I think they really think that it gets on our nerves, like it hurts our feeling or something. It's not a real thing, so no, it doesn't. The other 16 is going to be Virginia, so the 16-16 is going to be Illinois State and Virginia. I like it. Jacob Watson in the house. Jacob, I haven't drawn the Georgia G yet. I drew the Grambling G, but not the Georgia G. 15-15 is going to be St. Louis. I do like St. Louis, the Billiken. I'd say that's a fairly decent logo. I like it. Oh man, I'm super pumped for the Backyard Brawl. I'm going. Like, I'm going. The other 15 is going to be Lamar. Uh, 13-13 is going to be, let's see, Providence. I really like Providence's logo. That Friar. Yeah, I would not mess with that dude. He looks like he hurt you. He looks like he'd hurt you, man. Seriously. And the other 13 is going to be South Dakota State. I like that 13-13, Providence and South Dakota State. That's not bad. It's not bad. 14 seed in Region 11 fell out, so I'll just grab that one. Evansville. 12 seed. Let's go. We're blowing through this. We're making good time today, guys. It's gonna be Fairfield. 11 seed. Keep it going. Keep it going. It's gonna be South Florida, the Bulls. All right. All right. They used to be really good whenever they were in the Big East. They fell off a cliff. Alright, the 10th seed is going to be Troy. This ain't a bad region so far. Not terrible. I've seen worse. 9th seed is going to be North Alabama. Alright. And then the 8th seed is going to be UC Irvine. Like it. I actually kind of like their logo. I mean, it's generic, but I like it. It's alright. It's alright. 7th seed is going to be Marist. Have no idea what their logo is. Let's see, 6th seed. So whoever this is going to take on South Florida. And it's going to be Southeast Louisiana. Dadgummit. That's a tough one to write right there, guys. As far as the space I got to get it in. But I got it. I got it. We're good. 5 seed. 5 seed Region 11 is going to be Appalachian State. We know that one. I was talking about the end of the day, actually. I think App State could end up being a Power 5 school eventually. I do. I really do. Alright, 6th seed is going to be Coastal Carolina. Talked about them, too. 4 seed, I mean. Alright, there it is. Somehow I was missing the number 4. Found it. We're good. We're good. Red Foxes. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. See, I have all these logos on my phone, but there's so many of them that it's hard to keep track in my head. So, if you remind me, I can picture it. Good job. Thank you. The 3 seed in Region 11 is going to be Kentucky. There we go. We all know what that logo looks like. The UK. 2 seed is going to be Maryland Eastern Shore. What in the... What's going to be cool is whenever I make these videos with the matchups, you'll see logo versus logo. So that's when this will really take shape. Right now, it's just names. Unless you're looking it up on your phone, which you can do that too. But right now, it's just names in my head. And the 1 seed is Youngstown State, and I think they have a terrible, terrible logo. It's just that Y. That's it. And it looks funky. Alright, let's run through 11 real quick, and then knock out Region 12, and we'll be done. 16-16 is going to be Illinois State and Virginia. Winner take on the 1 seed Youngstown State. 8-9 matchup is going to be UC Irvine and Northern Alabama. 5-12 is going to be Appalachian State Fairfield. 13-13 is going to be Providence, South Dakota State. Winner take on the 4 seed Coastal Carolina. 6-11, Southeast Louisiana against South Florida. 3-14 is going to be Kentucky and Evansville. 7-10 is going to be Maurice Troy. Didn't Evansville upset Kentucky not too long ago in college basketball? I think that really happened in real life. 7-10 is going to be Maurice and Troy. 15-50 is going to be St. Louis and Lamar. Winner will take on the 2 seed Maryland Eastern Shore. And finally, Region 12, and we will be done. And you guys have trucked through this. I appreciate it. I know it's probably not the most exciting live show ever, but it is necessary to keep the integrity of these brackets. The first 16 seed of Region 12 is going to be Portland State. The other 16 is going to be Utah State. Alright. 15-15 is going to be UT Martin, the first one. The second 15 is going to be Washington State. I actually like that logo. That's a logo where if it gets the right matchups, it could go deep. Washington State has a really, really good logo. Alright, 14-14, we have the Citadel. Cartoonish. That's just my opinion. And, guys, we are strictly talking about the logo, not if I like the actual university or not, just their logo. And they're going to take on Presbyterian. That's a real rivalry right there, guys. Wow. So, the Citadel and Presbyterian, they play each other every stinking year, so that's actually pretty cool. I have not drawn Fresno State yet, so we'll see what region and what ranking they have. Alright, so now we're on the 13th seed. That's going to be Hawaii, which Fresno State fans are familiar with Hawaii. Don't like their logo though. It's just that H with the weird thing, the warrior things. What do you call it? On the side. 12th seed is going to be Kent State, and that's where Mark Rogers. That's his school right there. 11th seed is going to be Boise State. That's the logo that won last year. That is the logo that won. So now we know where the defending champs. They're an 11th seed. Sorry, guys. That's just how it happened. Defending champs are the 11th seed in Region 12. And the 10th seed is going to be Manhattan. The Jaspers, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure that's the right one I'm thinking of. Alright, the 9th seed, well, there's two. Well, we'll just do that. 9th seed is going to be Siena, and the 8th seed will be South Dakota. I think South Dakota is that paw. I think they're red and black, and it's that paw with the claws and the SD in the middle. I think so. In the real big dance, yeah, I think Florida, especially with them beating Auburn, I think that punched their ticket right there. Okay, so we're on the 7th seed. This is going to be Michigan. Y'all were waiting for it. I just drew them, the 7th seed, Michigan. I was wondering where that was going to land. Yeah, the Coyotes. Yes. 4. I think it was South Dakota. Alright, 6th seed is going to be Southern Utah. So the defending champs, Boise State, their first matchup is Southern Utah. Alright, now. The 5 seed. We're almost done, guys. We are almost done. Detroit Mercy. Dadgummit. That's not exciting. Come on. But like I said earlier, they had to be drawn sometime, you know. Alright, 4 seed for Region 12. We're almost done. This was a quick one, guys. This was a quick one. Somehow I shaved like 15 minutes from yesterday's. We had like a 15-minute show for the same amount. Belmont. 4 seed. Alright. Blowing through them today. We are blowing through them. 3 seed is going to be Michigan State. That is a strong logo right there. Uh-oh. So, man, we could have a strong logo done by the 3rd round because Boise State's going to be in the same section. So if Boise State wins their matchup and Michigan State wins their matchup, they have to go head-to-head. So a strong logo could get knocked out really, really early. Really early. Kind of like that, though. It's kind of cool. 2 seed for Region 12 is going to be Jacksonville State, JSU. And finally, the 1 seed for Region 12. Last one, guys. And we're done. Who is it? Who is it? It's going to be... Oh, that was anticlimactic. Denver. It is what it is. No putbacks. Alright, so here's what Region 12 looks like. The 2 16 seeds, Portland State, Utah State. Winner take on the 1 seed, Denver. 8-9 matchup is going to be South Dakota and Siena. 5-12 is going to be Detroit Mercy and Kent State. 4-13 is going to be Belmont, Hawaii. 6-11 is going to be Southern Utah and Boise State, the defending logo champs. The 14-14 is going to be Citadel, Presbyterian. Winner takes on the 3 seed Michigan State. The 7-10 matchup is going to be Michigan and Manhattan. The 15-15 is going to be UT Martin and Washington State. That's another strong logo. So the survivor of Boise State, Michigan State could end up going head-to-head against Washington State, and that's another strong logo that could get knocked out early before the Sweet 16. And the winner of the UT Martin, Washington State will take on the 2 seed Jacksonville State. Region 12, high drama, guys, high drama. We're going to have some good logos knocked out unless people switch some logos around. Alright, so I listed the official rules in my Patreon page, but let me go through it real quick so we understand what's going on, alright? So these live shows that I'm doing right here, random drawing. Super chats, only move them right now. So if you don't like the matchup, you can, if you don't like where your logo is, you can move them to a different region, higher seating, whatever. You'll just switch with another logo to give your logo a better chance to move on. That's what's going on right now. Now, once we're done with the random drawing, this is where last year's rules start to kick in, okay? I make the videos and people vote. Once that happens, I make a live show. That's when you can super chat and add votes to your logo or add votes against a logo that you don't like. So let's say I made a regular video and your logo is down by 3 votes. Well, you can super chat $5 and boom, that gives them 5 votes. They're up by 2 now. So super chats are worth $1 per vote. PayPal, we're going to double it up. PayPal is worth 2 per dollar. Okay, so if you PayPal and vote, that's 2. For Patreons, if you're a $2 or a $5 Patreon, you can move any logo one time out of the first round, and then after that, how many ever dollars you're a Patreon is how many votes your vote counts for. So if you're a Patreon member and you're a $5 Patreon, your vote is worth 5. Always. Always. Now, 10 and above, double. So if you're a $10 Patreon, it's worth 20. Always. $20 Patreon, 40. Always. $50 Patreon, 100. Always. So, yeah. Patreon can be a big difference maker this year because once you're a $10 or higher Patreon, your votes are doubled. Anyways, that's a quick overview. I will explain it again once I make the actual videos because I know that's a lot to take in. I know that's a lot of rules, a lot to take in, but I will break it down the best that I can. So, last year was awesome, great success. That's why we're doing it again. and it's going to be even bigger. And I expect a lot more votes because last year we didn't have even 1,000 subscribers. Now we have over 5,000, so it's going to get crazy. Anyways, I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Let me do some quick shout outs real quick before I get off here. Alright. Trent in the SIP, MSU Detroit fan. Joey, of course, Goose Sports. I don't know if I forgot to holler at you earlier, but there's your shout out, man. Alright. Sam Stouffer, Baylor Man, Mayhem Matthew, little dyslexic there. Tyler Jenkins, Old Toby. Where's New Toby? Tyler Jenkins, Hurricane T2Y. Daniel Barry, Rams official 2022 champs. Wow, that's a long one. I didn't even see you earlier, but I like the name. Beat my Bengals, man. Congratulations. Christopher McDavitt, who is a Georgia Tech fan, and they're matched up against BYU in the first round. That's going to be a good one. Jacob Watson, Reed Venezuela, one of those has to be right, and Captain Trips. So everybody, appreciate y'all stopping by. We have 12 regions down, only 4 more to go. So that means one more live show of these random drawings, and then that's done. I'll start making videos of the actual logo matchups. It's going to be awesome. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. The $5 super chat by Mayhem Matthew. And guys, don't forget to hit the PayPal link and support Joey coming to the Slobs. Every donation that goes to PayPal right now up until March 11th is going towards his trip. So, $2 here, $5 there, $10, whatever. Every little bit helps, and we greatly appreciate it because I need him. I need him there. He'll give me some great camera footage. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Probably going to do another live one and knock out the rest of the